Matthew, now I know you have something exciting to give away to those organisations and businesses in most need, but before we get to that, just tell us exactly who Vocal Group are.
Yeah, sure, Mark. Well, we're a boutique 16-seater outbound call centre based about 22 miles south of Birmingham city centre. Our operators make outbound calls on behalf of a variety of customers, from public bodies through to private sector, ranging from construction industry, insurance sectors to public health bodies.
Okay, so what can Vocal Group do to help right now?
Yeah, so we're primarily outbound calling, so we can get messages out to customers, patients, stakeholders with follow-up signposting. We can make outbound calls to members of the public. We can call back to priority groups who might be self-isolating. We can improve customer engagement for businesses. We can simply data collect sometimes, get on the telephone and data collect. And we can call back priority incoming email calls which businesses and organisations might not have got to yet but need to, so we can be an overflow outbound call centre for them.
Okay, I see. Those are some of the ways you can help organisations right now. But I'm interested in this offer that we mentioned at the start of this interview.
Yeah, so what we're offering at the moment in these unprecedented times is for every business that gives us 100 hours calling plus, we will give a minimum of 10 hours calling to a business or organisation that really needs that outbound calling, and we'll give them that for free of charge.
That's great, and we're going to hear about one of those right now. So John, tell us about Free at Last.
So Free at Last is a children's charity based in the Nechells area of Birmingham, and for the last 20 years we've been supporting the children and young people of our community who are primarily disadvantaged or live in poverty.
So once Vocal Group get the first 100 hours from this video, Free at Last will benefit from a minimum of 10 hours of calling. What's the purpose of these calls and how's it going to benefit you?
So it will benefit us because we will be enabled to connect with more people who want to support our work with the children by them joining Club 3000, which is a new club for helping us to generate income, so £10 per month for members. But as part of a thank you, then you'll get monthly news reports on how the money has benefited the children, but also a variety of discounts for local businesses so that we can give you something back as a thank you.
That's great, John. Thank you very much indeed.
Action.
Matthew, in what other ways does Vocal Group's outbound call centre help businesses and organisations?
Yeah, so we saw there from John, the way we can get on the phone and encourage local businesses around his local youth centre, donate so that he can keep the good work in Nechells going on. But other examples of outbound calls are, say for example, an organisation is overwhelmed with the response from the public or their customers. They could get Vocal Group to make some outbound calls to a priority group with a view of signposting or gathering intelligence from that group. From a business point of view, if a company is inundated with inquiries, we could take that data, filter the customers that are looking to buy now and those who might be buying in the future, and we could give that data back then to the client, who can then use it to prioritise their limited resources. From time to time, organisations and business might have too many inquiries. We can take those inquiries, call them back, prioritise them, signpost them to make sure people are kept in the loop at all times. In these crazy situations, we find that there's not enough communication, so we can add that communication channel for organisations or businesses to make sure they're getting their message out there.
That's great. And just to reiterate, for every 100 hours you get, you'll be offering 10 hours.
That's right.
To an organisation or business who could benefit.
Yes, absolutely.
That's great. Thank you.